Hey everybody, welcome to Live Chat Tuesday number 209. Um, Mel is not able to make it today. She's got a very, very bad migraine. So she's just going to skip this month and I will have her on next month. If you are watching the replay, please hit the like button and leave a comment in the comment section. And if you are here with me currently, please leave me a comment in the chat. Also hit the like button as well. And we have Angela Wright. She says, hi, Crystal. And Melanie's not here. And everyone in the chat, how are y'all doing today? I am doing fine today, drinking water and working on my sweater. And Dragon Cat stopped in to give a thumb and say hello, but she's headed to a doctor's appointment. So she'll watch the replay. And we have Karen ABQ, welcome in. We have GanniJo, welcome in. We have Rainy, welcome in. And Miss Monica, welcome in. How are y'all? And Arrow Lover, I almost missed you. Welcome in, Margie. I think I got everybody so far. So how are y'all doing today? I've been busy. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Margie. Welcome in, Connie, Great Granny C. Welcome in, Noelle and KimG. How are y'all doing today? So the sit and spin is this, excuse me. The sit and spin is going to be this Friday, and it's going to be me and Katie. I'm not sure who's spinning this time. I don't remember. And then next Tuesday will be Dee of Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. And the next Friday will be Bridget of Queen's Crafts by Bridget. And I think I'm on Dee's channel. There's Dee. On the very last Thursday of the month on her channel. So Miss Monica said, I just wanted to stop in and give a thumbs up. I'm about to run errands. Well, be safe and have fun. And welcome in, Chuck. What's going on? Not much. Just getting the live going. Karen says, doing good. Already got $1,200 in donations for your hubby. He's happy and me too. Oh, that is awesome. Yay. And then welcome in Dee and Flower Tammy. Chuck says, I'm spinning. I'll be spinning the block. You taking a spin around block, walking? GanniJo says, daughter-in-law Melanie just left for work and now I'm, oh wait, and now I'm on Ganny duty until my son Jay gets home around 5. Aw. There's Lana, but she got dinged by Nightbot because you typed in all caps. Welcome in, Lana. Everybody saying hi to everyone. And Dee says 31st. Yes, I couldn't remember the actual date. 6 p.m. Eastern, that's 5 p.m. Central. Crystal will be chilling in the yarn room, she says. Chuck says, what's up with the crazy flooding that is going on across the nation? I have no clue. I don't know. Too much rain. I should have got some more coffee. Welcome in, Dawn and Hannah. How are you? Yeah, it's crazy flooding everywhere. Karen says, yep. Dee says, blanket, hello, everyone. Doing mail, so listening. Oh, fun, fun. I know, it can get hectic. But at least Mark will help you out. Chuck says, Team Duke's mayonnaise. No, I really don't need any more, Karen. That's my third cup. Sometimes I always want a fourth one, but I don't end up drinking it when I do make it. So I just do without. Welcome in, Demetra, the naked snail. Team French's mustard. I don't really know what, I guess it'd be French's that I use, or generic to whatever that is. But yeah, my go-to on burgers and sandwiches are mustard. Flour Tammy likes Hellman's. And I've said this many times. The only time I put mayonnaise on a sandwich is when I do BLTs. It's a must. Noelle has been organizing my closets all morning, so glad to take a break to be here. Oh, well, that's awesome. I'm glad you're getting some organizing done. That's that's always a good feeling when you get, like, you need to get something organized and you just keep putting it off and you finally do it. It's such a good feeling to get it done. Best foods last here, French's mustard, Karen says. You know, KimG, when I did the Yarny Talk Thursday and I showed Happy Mail, I forgot to show the little scissors because I had already had them in my cup. I knew I'd forget something. I love these little things. They are so sharp. I used them yesterday to cut my drive band. Not yesterday. I think it was 2 days ago. I replaced my drive band on my spinning wheel, and those just snipped right through it. Ooh, that's a big project. Yes. Dee says my next project is the yarn room. Ugh. Yeah. The few times that I have actually rearranged my yarn shelf. Technically, I have two shelves. One kind of has just what I call scrap yarn, like half-used skeins and little balls balled up. But when I do my yarn shelf, I usually take everything off, sort it by either all cakes and then weights. That is a challenge. I think there's 3, 6, 9, 12, like 15 cubbies there. 15 or, yeah, 5 times 3. Yeah, so 15 cubbies there. And then I have 4 somewhere else. I seem so good at organizing the rest of the house, but tend to put off my stuff way too long. I guess today was the day. Yes, I can understand that. I have this rolling cart at the end of my entertainment center. It has like card making stuff. It has um, some craft stuff on there, like all my stickers for the and cards and miscellaneous stuff. And then on the very top is like pins and little knitting needle cases and crochet hook cases and different stuff like that. I always put off organizing that. It needs it so bad. Um, but there's 4 little tiers to it. I always put off putting that one together, you know, organizing it because there's just so much. I have 225 cubbies. Good Lord, and I have a problem with just 15. Yikes, Dee. Has a lot to do in her yarn room. I'm lazy, haven't done mine yet. I can understand why, Karen. Hi, Cindy Lulu. She is here, but she is laying down resting. But I will tell her you give hugs. I need my craft room organized too. Yikes, that may have to be another day. Wow. Yeah. The more you've got in a room, the more hectic it is to organize, you know? The more you just want to put it off and just like, no, I don't want to do it now. Cindy Lulu says hello to everybody in the chat. Chuck says I've started purging my place for this coming winter. Awesome. How's the decluttering going, Chuck? I think I need more of those yarn cubbies. That may help the craft room. Yes, that can help. Kim says I don't want to even think about organizing until the heat and humidity comes down quite a lot. I can understand that too. I had to mow the other day, try to get it done before the rain came, and I ended up running out of gas in the pasture. And now it had rained several times and I can't finish it. So, but it's just so hot and humid. I don't even want to go weed eat, but I'm gonna have to. If it don't rain today, I'm gonna have to weed eat tomorrow probably. So Chuck says I've thrown out and donated a lot more than I thought that I had. Well, I guess that's a good thing. If only if you had goats for that. I know. We're a big cow. No AC? Is the AC broken? Or you just don't have AC, Kim? This summer has been unbearable. Yes, it has. Well, it has been crazy. Hi, Roseanne. Welcome in. How are you? My computer just, my light stayed on. It's like my screen just went to sleep. Oh, my mouse is lit up, so it's, and I still have my ring light. Okay, well, unplug the power. Turn it back on. I'm gonna be dark for a minute here. Where's my remote? There we go. All right. Restore. There we go. Chat's loading. I don't know why it did that. It's like the screen just went to sleep, but it wouldn't wake back up. Okay. They just showed an ad for those woobles or wobbles or whatever they're called, the little crochet kits. Something to do with Lord of the Rings. Now my tab is, there we go. Get it on my chat. There we go. All right. Kim says I have a hard time getting rid of stuff. I do too. I kind of hold on to everything. Welcome in, Gracie. How you doing today? Rainy says, I know I want one of those Woobles Lord of the Rings set, but they are so expensive. I don't even know how much they are. I've just seen, you know, the ads on YouTube. Welcome in, Truly Amazing. Let's see. Goodness, $50. Now I can see why, you know? Good Lord. Well, I mean, supposedly anybody can do this. You know, it's like they got video you can watch and all that kind of stuff. That's crazy that it's $50 for that. I used to even save, hi Summer, I used to even save my expensive wrapping paper scraps. I'd make patchwork wrapping when I had enough. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, I've started prepping for my live sale. Aw, thank you so much, sweet Katie. She says, love to all in the car. Will be home soon. I should have said warning. Sorry, Dee. Normally I do say warning. I didn't think about it. I'm sorry, Dee, if you're still lurking. Thank you so much, sweet Katie. Be safe. So, like I was saying, I've started prepping for my live sale, and I got 2 hanging up drying and 1 finished. So I have 3. But I got plenty of time. It's the second Friday in August. So Summer says, I have a lot of stuff to do today. Have 6 cats going to get spayed tomorrow. Super freaking early. Wow. 6 cats getting fixed tomorrow. Phew. I said I was sorry, Dee. Normally I do say warning, warning, screaming goat. That time I forgot. No, and I'm not trying to give you a heart attack. No. Don't I, everybody? Don't I try to say warning, screaming goat? Hi, Yarn Therapy with Ruth. Welcome in. How are you doing? See, Flower Tammy says, yes, you do. Great Granny C, yes on the goat. So I do. I do. I just forgot. It's been a crazy morning already. Hi, Karen JSP. Welcome in. Angela even says, yes, you do, Crystal. Kim Summer, are you a foster mom or do you rescue? Yarn Therapy Ruth says, I'm good. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Hi, Melanie J. Welcome in. How are you? Summer says, I should stop the breeding population on my side of the area. Neighbors dumped like 10 cats last year, and they, of course, became more. I already stopped the existing colony. Then bam. Oh, wow. I'm doing good. Today's my birthday. I made it to 54. Oh, happy birthday, Melanie J. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. You got anything special planned? Are y'all going to go out to eat or do anything? That's right, Rainy. Your birthday is on Thursday and you're doing a live stream. Well, happy early birthday, Rainy. I almost called you Renee. I've been doing good. Let me click your name and go to your channel. Do you have your live scheduled or are you just doing like a pop-up? Yes, it is scheduled. All right. I just now see that. Um, all right. So what I'm going to do. All right. But how do I start it if it's scheduled? I couldn't figure it out. Are you going live from YouTube or StreamYard? Live from YouTube. See, I don't know how to go live from YouTube. I tried one time and it was so choppy and jumbled. I mean, it was lagging and choppy. And so I went straight over to StreamYard. Um, but I can try and figure that out and try to help you. All right, so this link I'm fixing to drop is for Rainy's birthday live stream. So if you go and click it and hit the, it says notify me, I think it will either, I get an email when somebody goes live. Violetta just sent me a message. Oh, I don't know if I reply to her, if it's gonna mess with my live. So I'll have to get back to her. All right, so this is Rainy's live stream for her birthday. Um, you're very welcome, Rainy. Entry for my B-Day girl, MichelleJ. Aw, so sweet of you, Katie. All right, warning, screaming goat. All right, from Katie from MichelleJ. Does anybody know how to go live from YouTube? You're screaming Bigfoot. Hi, Michelle Romano. Welcome in the wait list for Rainy's live. Awesome. I will try my best to remember to be there for you. Lulu's Treasure Trove has been a member 30 months. Wow, look at that. Whoa. She says, happy birthday to everyone having one this week. Let's do a crow. Tap calendar, select your live stream. Note, you can delete scheduled live streams by pressing the delete button. Once ready, tap go live. Maybe it's in like on StreamYard here, there's a button in this corner and it says go live. So maybe it's set up to very, very similar. Um, well, I wish you luck, Rainy. I know how to go live from StreamYard. You enter Studio, and I think you go into on StreamYard. I mean, YouTube Studio. When you're in the studio, you go to your scheduled live, and I believe you go to live stream studio or something. It's called something different than studio, or yeah. And I think somewhere there is a go live button. Hi, Catnaps, welcome in. And Diane Major, welcome in. Everybody's saying happy birthday to the July babies. Summer says to Rainy, it looks like you just go where you scheduled it and launch it from there. I'm doing good, Diane. Been very, very busy this morning, but I'm doing good. Mama G, hello, hello. Can't stay, but wanted to send hugs and give a thumbs. Thank you so much, sweet Mama G. I hope you have a good day. Michelle Romano says live in 47 minutes when I hit her site. You put up. No, 47 hours. It does say 47 hours. Maybe dyeing BFL fiber tonight, just saying. Ah, cool. Cool, cool. Like fiber or yarn? You said fiber, not yarn. So I'm guessing you're going to be dyeing some fiber. Hi, Vima'sCrochet. Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy to see you here. Fiber to spin. Oh, awesome. Did you finally get a wheel? Does that mean you have a wheel now? Or are you prepping fiber for when you get your wheel? Hi, Jessica Johnson. Welcome in. Katie goes, Mama G, awesome. I want to see when you're done, she says. Not a wooden wheel, but I have the electric one from Bridget. Oh, that's right. That is right. I had forgot about that. Well, a wheel is a wheel. So good luck. I would turn the speed down real low on the electric wheel when you're first starting. Oh, that's exciting, Mama G. Chuck asked Katie how she's doing. Once you start spinning, Mama G, you'll have to be on one of the sit and spins with Katie and I. If you want to. You don't have to until you get comfortable spinning on camera. I found out it's been off since I got it. Yeah, it's kind of odd at first. I've never used an electric one. I've just only used my wooden wheel that I have, but from what I know, hearing Katie use hers, it has different speeds. So I would suggest turning it down as low as possible and then turning it up once you get used to drafting and all that with it going. Oh, we'd love to have you. Katie says, sorry if I'm slow. I'm just now emerging from the dead. You just now getting some coffee? Cindy says, hi to everyone I missed earlier. Catnaps is using the emojis. Canela and Oreo and Tom. I think that's Tom and Oreo. All right, 37 minutes. Wow. Katie says, well, over the weekend, I was half alive. My brain just got way behind my body. Oh my goodness. Summer says, y'all could walk her through the first spin on the live. That would be really educational. Yes. Well, Katie, that would be your thing. I don't know much about the electric wheels. You've been using it what, about a year and a half now? I think you started around Christmas. Yeah, about a year and a half. Dee says, okay, break time. Woohoo! Catnaps is working on blanket still, she says. I'm doing good. Well, good. No, Katie, we don't. I honestly think you would be more helpful with the electric wheel than I would. I mean, I don't know how to turn the tension up on it. I don't know how to replace a drive band on it. I mean, it would be the whole foreign thing to me, you know? So I could tell you about my wheel and how to do that, but that would not be helpful. Oh, Violetta's messaging me again. Friday and Saturday. She's going to her daughter's. Okay. I've got to pull up Facebook real quick and reply to Violetta. Y'all just give me 1 second. I don't want to leave her hanging. It's loading. Your browser is no longer supported. Please update to a newer version. Duh. won't even open. There it goes. There it goes. All right. It didn't even load the chat of the message she just sent, so I can't even. Just 1 second. Hopefully that goes through and she gets it. Says sent. Okay. All right, let me catch up. Yeah, I forgot where I was. Okay. Noel says we all deserve a break. Very true. I'll bring popcorn. Jane says. Blind leading the blind. Kim says. I work harder now as retired than I did during my work days. Momo says that too. Aw, thank you so much, GanniJo. We are going to do a howl, a Bigfoot howl. I still say that sounds like a bullhorn. Or what is it? A big ship horn? Thank you so much, GanniJo. She says for future fiber and freight. You guys are so much fun to joke with. Always make me laugh and smile. Thank you. Aw, you're welcome, Katie. Hi, PM Hunter. Welcome in. Just jumped. Oh, it didn't jump far. That's good. Been watching on the big TV and don't know how to comment with remote. I don't think you can. Not on the TV. But I did notice like a couple of months ago, you can actually see the comments on a TV. It'll be like on the left-hand side if you click the options. Okay, good. She saw my message. Okay, good. I need to figure out how to get it on the TV. Do you have a Roku TV, Kim? Or something that has apps? Because normally, I have the little, I think it's called a Roku Express, and it has the YouTube app on there. No Roku. I don't know how. You could if you have a laptop. Do you have a laptop? or a desktop computer or something? I dropped a package off at UPS, and the only thing the guy said to me before I left, and after I thanked him, was, "Now go get drunk." Is that odd, or is it just me? But that is odd. She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I understand." And Violetta, because I didn't want to leave her hanging. She was sending me messages, and I just got on Facebook on the computer and told her, "I'm on my live. Yes, I'll watch your girls. I'll get with you here when my live is over." And she goes, "Oh no, I'm sorry. I understand." But yeah, that is a little odd, Katie. Well, anyway, Kim, I was saying if you had a laptop or a desktop, what you could do if you're watching from your computer, take a some computers have HDMI ports, or some older TVs have the I don't remember the technical name. It's a little piece that fits that has the two little screws on each side, and it fits to your monitor. And then you could run the TV through. Um, I mean, the computer, uh, technically, you're like casting on your TV, but it's not like casting it with an app. You're actually just running, using it as a monitor, technically. Um, so made me feel self-conscious. Laugh out loud. Did I look like I needed a drink or something? Maybe he had like a little Bluetooth speaker thing in his ear, and maybe he was talking to somebody. I don't know. Maybe he was just trying to weird you out. That is kind of strange, though. Aw. GanniJo says Ava says hello, Crystal, and everyone in the chat. Hello, Ava. Diane says to Katie, laugh out loud, Katie. Maybe you should have said, I am right now. People stressed? What? Gracie says, hi, Ava. Diane Major says, hi, sweet Ava. Katie says, beautiful Ava. Kim says, Ava with a waving hand hug and kitty emoji with heart eyes. And Noelle says, hi, GanniJo and Ava. Yeah, Pam Hunter, that could be so. She says, Katie, maybe it was his weird way of flirting with you. Never know. She's so tickled. Aw. That would totally figure. Diane is asking Ava, are you going swimming today? GanniJo says, thank you everyone for making Ava so happy to hear her name coming from the TV. Aw, well, you are welcome, Ava. Where's Canella? Right before the live, I had went out and checked on her, and she was sleeping in the chair in the garage. I have I guess a folding lawn chair in there, and she was snoozing away. Katie says, Ava's a star. Hi, DenyseLee. Welcome in. The weather is not good for swimming pool today. Aw, that stinks. Well, maybe tomorrow. So hot and humid with more storms called for. Wow. Yeah, we had yesterday. I think it was yesterday, or maybe it was the day before. Maybe it was Sunday. It like rained 3 different times, intermittent, off and on. And then yesterday it wasn't even supposed to rain, and it rained once. So short, quick, heavy downpour. Diane is saying, "Oh, I'm sorry the weather isn't good to swim, Ava. Has Ava ever made a cat's eye with yarn and twigs from outside?" Ah, nice. That's funny, GanniJo. Welcome back to Mitra. Oh, I just wrote on myself. I forgot my pin cap was on. Wrote on the palm of my hand. We are having storms pop up now too. It's so humid out. Yes, very, very much. Aw, Dee says, love you, Ava. And Diane says, hi, Snail. Hugs with emojis. I don't think we're supposed to have any storms today. It's 91 outside. 62% humidity. But no rain at all. It's not giving me what the real feel is. still didn't. Oh well. Let's see. Ew. Says it's 92, feels like 108. Ew. I think I'm gonna be staying inside today. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Demetra says we need rain. Too hot and dry the last few days. Yes. Melanie J says we had storms every day. God bless Texas. Anyone planning to do peach picking this season? Katie asked. I don't think so, because I don't think we have any peach trees around here. So, not us. I just picked some today from the bin at the grocery store. Well, hey, that's still picking out peaches. I didn't know there was fires going on. Where are they? Aw, that's right. Katie's going to be going with Jessica SMC at some point to go peach picking. Peaches are my favorite fruit. We missed the Georgia peach truck this year. Oh, that stinks. The Canada and Arizona. Maybe that's why I haven't heard about the fires. Katie says that counts, Pam. I take peaches anyway. I can get them, and nectarines have been amazing. I have to eat them over the sink. Oh, that's so terrible. Canada can't catch a break with fires. Oh. All right, birthday girl Melanie J, I want you to give me a keyword for the entry giveaway. Yeah, that is a bummer. No one. Alrighty. Sweet little Canella. I was talking to Dee last night for a little bit, and I was gonna go and put Canella to bed, and because I have this big, large size dog cage that I put her in at night when I go to bed. And don't enter the keyword yet. I have to set it up. Just hold on, hold on. And I looked for about 40 minutes for her. I called and called and called and called, and she was out gallivanting. And I'm like, Canella, Canella, Canella. She finally came after like 40 minutes. Now, I just used the live stream. All right, now y'all can put in the keyword. I have it in. Canela 1. CANELA 1. Thank you so much, DenyseLee. Warning, screaming goat. And I gotta scroll back up. Rainy, got it. Thank you so much, Denise. And that one is for Rainy. My chat's stuck. Oh, there it goes. Night night treats. Yep. Night night treats. Yep. Hi, Mateo. You can do it a few times, like maybe 2 or 3, just to make sure you're in there. But don't like flood the chat like 10, 20 times, but 2 or 3, maybe 4, just to make sure. Hi, Adele. Welcome in. We're up to 22. Someone bought 2 of my yarns from Macari last night. I was so excited. It's been slow. Oh, that is awesome, Katie. Yay. Diane is asking, how is Miss Pat? She did some very beautiful work on these quilts. Aw. Well, thank you. She's doing well. She's actually resting right now. She's had a couple of nights where she couldn't sleep real well. So she's trying to get some sleep. She did actually sleep a little last night, though. So listen, different places, different requests. Yes, it is fine. I mean, I'm not going to say 1 per person, because if multiple people are typing it in at the same time, it might overlook you. That's why I say 2 or 3, maybe 4 times, space them out. And I think that's fine. Send her my best, please. I will. I will. Oh, you're eating tacos, Adele? Yum, yum. I'm going to have pizza. Actually, I might not have pizza. I might have something else. I don't know yet. Hi, Ellie. Welcome in. Hey to Miss Patricia. Hope she gets good rest. I do too. Katie, you can enter the keyword and give your entries, just saying. Playing catch up on the love, she says. Hi, Terry. Welcome in. Tacos sound good now, Diane says. We're up to 25. Young King. What? Sorry, was spinning. It's okay. All right, it just went up one, so. I tried, saw nothing, Terry says. Terry, if you want to get on the entry giveaway, type in Canela1. Ooh, making Reese's cookies almost done in the oven. Yum, yum. All right, we got 27. I think that might be everybody, but I'm going to give it a couple more seconds. I can't believe I made half a cup of coffee last for a little over an hour. Okay, Noelle, there's no place for that cruelty here. Pam's going, and where do you live, Noelle? I think they want to come get your cookies. They want you to share. Push it through the phone. That's where we need to invent the walk of vision, you know, be able to teleport it. I mean, you've been here, Great Granny C, but I was trying to say hi, Great Granny C, but I know you've been here or was here earlier and came back. So Noelle says, Katie, come on over. You were only one state away. All right, we got 28. Party at my house. All is welcome, but you'll have to fight my teenagers for them. Oh, fight my teenager for them. All right, I think that is everybody. So we are going to go ahead and start drawing. And good luck, everybody. Cookies are good shipped too. Need my address, Noelle? All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Pam Hunter. Congrats, Pam. All right, good luck. RoseannAlexander. Congrats, Roseanne. luck. Karen JSB. Congrats, Karen. All right, next, good luck. Diane Major. All right, and the last one for today, good luck. Melanie J. Awesome. All right, warning, screaming goat. Congrats, Melanie. Okay, everybody's going to get 2 each. Congratulations. Didn't see it. Did I win? No, sweetie, you didn't. It was Karen JSP. Darn thing wouldn't pull down the top menu to turn the Wi-Fi off. Y'all are all welcome. If y'all have not yet, please go and comment on the July monthly giveaway video. I've had comments kind of come to a halt. So if you haven't commented for the monthly giveaway to get your entry there, I ask a question this time. I don't have a keyword. So you just kind of answer the question. And once I heart it, that means you're in my book. So Friday night is Katie and I's sit and spin. And then next Tuesday, Dee is going to be on with me. And then next Friday is Bridget is going to be on with me, Queen's Crafts by Bridget. And then the last Tuesday of the month, I'm going to have Alicia, Young 40 Mom. She was having throat problems, thought she was coming down with, oh my goodness, KimG. Granddaughter just went to the hospital. Prayers, please. Yes, praying. Oh my goodness. Or was it Great Granny C's granddaughter just went to the hospital? Do what now? Kim, was it yours or Great Granny's? Yes, Great Granny. See, she just posted above here. Okay, I scrolled up. I didn't see it. You are in my prayers for you and your family, Great Granny C. I am so sorry to hear that. I had missed that. Oh, yes, I am sorry. My granddaughter was rushed to the hospital, so been in and out. it's okay. I understand now. It's fine. You are in my prayers, you and your whole family. Much love to you, great Granny C. And so yeah, her name is Gracie. Aw, prayers for Gracie. Well, hopefully everything is okay. And all right, everyone, my stomach is starting to growl, so I'm going to go get me something to eat. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care, stay safe. I love y'all all, and I will see y'all in the next few days. Reminder, Yarny Cat Spotlight is this month. It is the 4th Tuesday of the month, Thursday, 4th Thursday of the month. She is 6, and they have her on IVs and running tests. Oh, good God. Oh, poor little thing. All righty. Well, I wish all the best to little Gracie. Much love, everybody, and I will see y'all later. Take care and stay safe. Bye for now.